I hate to pass up good camping, you know. This to me would be perfect. I don't know if it's legal or not. I don't think, there's no signs that says no camping. I don't think nobody cares. There's nothing out here. If it was an hour and a half later, I'd be in there right now. What a weather change from Nebraska to Wyoming. But this is cool though. It's nice and cool now. I'm not hot no more. I did gear up. I was going to camp back there, and I decided too early, which is fine. I was going to go off. I put my electronics away. I was going to go out and do the trail, and I figured, man, I seen lightning up here, and just going to go for it, man. And it's always interesting to see what happens. I got probably another 5 miles. There's Lusk, and I'll hit some shelter there. I don't know what yet, but I'm not worried about it. Didn't expect this today. Another reason I wanted to continue on was I wanted internet so I could check weather. Well, I made it without getting rained on. But as soon as I got on this street here, it started coming down, and oh, you're gonna get wet. And so, you know, I'm not gonna do Best Western. I just can't do it. I might get something to eat though. This isn't supposed to last. Well, let's take a look. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do, right? I don't know about you guys. You guys want to go out there and get wet? Not me. So when this passes, it's spinning a little bit. Maybe something later tonight. I don't know. It's a long way off. Let's see what's going on out here. Yeah, anyways. Okay, I'm at the Lusk County Fairgrounds, Wyoming. Oh, yeah. So I pulled in here and I took a look around, and I'm going to go back over there. Thought about over there. There's a place in the grass over there, but I figured, you know, I could be seen out here. I'm going to go stealth. And, hey, the rain blew by. I don't think it's going to rain anymore. So, let's just get over there. I'll show you. Kind of put myself out in the back 40, you know. There's plenty of room out here. Next to all the garbage debris, I'll fit right in. Yep. I'm thinking right over here, and maybe I can swing around. Not back here. Oh, I even got a picnic table. What's the odds? I'll put the bike here. Let's see. Kickstand. Yeah, if it rains, I'll put this in over here. I mean, I could find a better spot. I really don't care. I'm tired. one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put something under my kickstand. And I think this grassy area right here is fine. It's downhill there, so good enough for me. Good enough for you guys? Hey, if it's not good enough for you guys, go pick your spot. They're everywhere. All right, see you later. Well, it's not quite dark enough to set the tent yet, but oh yeah, my table. Let me show you what I did. Oh yeah. Now, I'm trying this because my selfie stick, number 2, is missing. I lost one on the way here, on the way west-east, and now I lost the other one. And what it is, the last time I used it, instead of packing it back inside the gear, I just strapped it on. And apparently I didn't strap it on very good, because it's gone. And with it is the mount, not the tripod, but the little prong mount. So this is my new, my new tripod. It's either that or I'm just going to set it on its base. But hey, you know, I'm sure I've misplaced or lost a few other items. I'm wondering why. Why is it my gear seems to be getting smaller? You know, it's like I started off with all this stuff, and now it's like, oh, this fits in there pretty easy. Hey, no problem. So there's probably a few other things that I've lost along the way. Hopefully nothing important. I always count my cameras and GPS units and stuff. Anyways, and I haven't lost my dude wipes, so these are important. I use them a lot because I'm a dude. Anyways, let me show you what I do with the table. Yeah. All right, going for a helmet walk. So this is the one, but there's like, I gotta walk all the way over there. You know, that's like 12 steps. I wanted something closer. So I went into the pile, the picnic table pile, the scrapped picnic tables, and I found myself a beauty. It's a little mini for one person, well, 2, but hey, I can't find nobody to join me for, it's just for me now. And the bench. Well, it's a bench for 2, yeah. Anyways, my gear, I'm not going to set up my tent yet. I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait until a little bit darker. Get up here. Oh, yeah, looking down there for. I mean, I could. I'm kind of downhill. If it rains, though, I should be okay, because it's going to go that way. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. If it does, it won't be much. And I really don't care if it does. I don't like putting wet gear away. You know, who wants to roll up a wet tent? And especially the next evening, you got this soggy tent you're rolling out. And I don't want to sit here in the morning and let it air out for an hour. So, yeah, whatever happens. So when it gets a little darker, I'm going to put it right here. And so what do I want to do here? I want my GPS, because we're having a one-to-one discussion right now. So pay attention. So I'm heading to Casper, and you know, my tire's not that bad. Bad enough, but not that bad. Let's do a look at the tire. Now we're looking at rear tires. We did this with the front. So that's not bad. It's not too bad at all. But, hey, hold on. the way I look at it is that I want to get that tire situation. I mean, if this rear tire made it from Flagstaff, you know, all the way on my route and all the way back to here, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And the same with that front tire. So the front tire is good all the way home to at least to Bowie. And if I put the rear on now, what it does is when I get to southern Wyoming and get into Colorado, there's no towns that I believe I'm going to run into that are going to have a dealer. I could be wrong, but so it's a little bit out of my way. I'm going to load some tracks here. Let me load them and we'll go through it. Unless you guys want to do it for me. Here, you want to do it? Here, do it. Hello, 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 are you there? Hi. I'm back. You're back. Okay, I am in Lusk, from Lusk, Wyoming to Casper, where my tire is, or will be shortly. Tomorrow, I hope. 103 miles, so I will be unfortunately stuck on a road. And this isn't looking good. I'm going to have to take a better look at this because, let's see, how can this be? Excuse me for not being, 18 is going to run into the 25. Now, the distance between Douglas is where the trail crosses the International Continental Divide. Oh, pardon me, that is going to be the Wyoming, I don't know if it's BDR or Transamerica. It may be the same trail. In Medicine Bow, it was the same trail, so I don't know about up here. Anyways, from Douglas to Casper's 50 miles, 48 miles. So, I don't want to be doing freeway. Oh my gosh. That might be an issue for this guy that hates freeways. That means I got to get my tire and then I got to backtrack 50 miles down the freeway to get on the trail. That's going to be grueling. Yeah. Ain't going to hurt you guys any. That's 100 miles of freeway. I got to look into this a little more. That was poor planning, but you know, when you're in Wyoming, there's just not a whole lot of roads out here. You're kind of stuck just taking what you get. So there it is, campground, table. Beautiful day, isn't it? I mean, check it out. I just want to thank Wyoming for that nice, cool weather. Man, it was so hot yesterday, and when I hit that border, it cooled down. We got that rain came in. I kind of hit out from that. I was able, by bypassing the last part of the trail, well, the trail in Wyoming, by getting to Lusk as quick as I could. So at the top speed of 48 miles an hour, I geared up with my rain gear because I seen lightning and it looked pretty ominous. So when I pulled in, it started sprinkling and I ran for shelter. But I waited out, went to Subway's, had a really good sandwich for dinner last night. Tasty. I gotta do Subway more often. Text from Vinny. Told him I was in Lusk, Wyoming. He said, congrats. Well, hey, man. I made it through it. What am I looking at, guys? Oh, first of all, date today. What is it? It is Wednesday, the 23rd, tire day. Oh, and by the way, I was looking at the maps, and I don't need to take freeway all the way to Casper. It's got a parallel side road all the way. and just to be precautionary. I would look back. Goodbye campground, goodbye picnic table, tires, junk, stuff. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, what a way to start the day. Gonna be gorgeous out. Another beauty. Hey, campground. Fairgrounds, I should say. Well, my campground for me, fairgrounds for you guys. I bet I could have gotten away with camping inside the fairground arena. Let's take a look. Oh, maybe not. I might have gotten in there. I bet I could have, but who wants to go in there? Whoa! I can go up in the bleachers, take some video of my tent. Alright, see you at breakfast. Well, I discovered my little own off-road adventure. So I called the dealer. Tire's not in yet, so I'm in no hurry. So we're gonna go slow. Not that slow. Anyways, I'll see you later. Fort Fetterman. I'm taking the long way to Casper. Well, no, not a long way, but it might be an extra 10-15 miles, maybe. I was just in Douglas. It's about 50 miles from Douglas to Casper, but I decided to go on the back roads, and I came across this. Museum is open. Well, why not? How would you like to work here all day? That would be a lonely job. As you can see, they need to build an overflow parking spot for all the people out here. This must be, pardon me, this must be the loneliest job.
You can get that way.
I'm going to leave my video on, okay?
That's fine.
I'm taking the tour. Put it on YouTube.
Help yourself.
What is this place, Fort Fetterman?
We were created or built as a supply and escort fort because of the Bozeman Trail. When they found gold in Montana, Jim Bridger made one trail up there, but it was over in the mountains, so it was really rough and dangerous.
Got it.
So John Bozeman came out here on the flats and made this trail here, which where that bench is, there's a little dip there. It starts right there.
Oh, yeah.
Goes north.
Got it.
The only problem is, as soon as you cross the river, you're on Indian territory.
So I could take my motorcycle and follow that, right?
No.
Well, I had to ask.
And then, and of course the Indians were attacking them. So they said they built this fort, and it was a supply for the Oregon Trail and the Bozeman Trail.
Wow.
And then they escorted the people that took it up to the next fort to the north towards Montana.
Got it. Interesting. Well, it's cool that people like you support this and keep it going. I've got, my throat is so dry and hot, I'm losing my voice.
There's water in that icebox.
Oh, I can grab.
It's right there, around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Cold water in it.
Oh, I'll grab one on the way out.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for the information. I'm just going to walk around.
Yeah, sure. Help yourself.
Wow. Got to be a cemetery here. What a life. I know we're blowing through this, but oh, I want one of those hats. Wow. Can you imagine that? Put a strap on it, wear it on my mic. And that's fantastic. I bet that baby's warm. Oh, that's cool. 2 moons. I like that name. I might have to take that name. I might have to claim that for me. Because I have 2 moons. Oh, man. Well, we gotta go. Gotta go. Look it up, Google it. I'm thinking about getting a motel. What do you think, guys? I'm thinking about getting a motel here. What do you think? Looks like my kind of place. It's like them sleazy motels. Yeah, well, we'll pass this one up. We'll go down to the budget end. Yeah! Oh boy. What do you think, huh? It's a little bit of a step up here. Oh my gosh. You know, Wyoming has not impressed me at all. I mean, I'm sure it's got some nice cities, but it's like everything else in America. It's just going down the toilet. So, I have not been impressed with Wyoming, Casper, Wyoming, Rawlins. Like, what the heck? Why would anybody ever want to move to America? Alright, I'm going to hit the trail. And we're going to get out of here. And we're going to head towards Colorado. I'll get a couple hours of ride maybe, and I'll get a room. I'll camp out somewhere, and I'll see you guys then.